people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
I don't know where it came from, but if my wife finds out that I caught it, she'll kill me. So, so I'll throw it away to somebody. I don't want to catch the bridal bouquet. Not now, I don't. Listen, in my first deal tonight on Let's Make a Deal, I'm in a very good, expensive buying mood, and I want to know if you're in a selling mood. Huh? No, you're not? Yeah. You got a funny way to say, would you stand up for a minute? I want to show you. Here's a young lady. I said, are you in a selling mood? She said, yes.
I don't want you to think I'm nervous.
Yes, that's right. That's what nervous people do. No. Yes. You had me all confused. You're potted. That's what you are. Well, that's a nice pot, too. What is your name? I can't see your name tag.
Helen Bazare.
Helen Bazare. There you are. Would you hold this, sir, madam, whatever the case may be? All right. Now, Helen Bazare, I said I'm in a buying mood, and I want to know whether you want to sell that pot for this little packet of money, which has a $100 bill on both sides and more bills in between.
Yes.
And that was done with an up and down motion,
Yes,
right?
yes,
All right, listen, before we take a look and see how much money we have there, Jay has just come down the aisle with a little cosmetic case. He'll tell you about it, then I'm going to ask you whether you want to buy it.
This is from Second to View. It's a cosmetic case containing lotion with CEF 1200 for a more youthful complexion, plus Night Lift, the moisturizing night cream. And it sells for $40.
Yes, but who knows how we've enriched it if we have. The question is, are you in a mood to buy cosmetic cases with the money, which is $200 plus whatever's inside, or do you want to hang on to what you got?
No, I'll buy one.
You wanted to buy. Before I show you, you can take a look at the case. And I'm going to tell you right now that I have put something in there, and I won't tell you how much, but I want to show you how much cash we did
I
have.
think quite a bit.
Yes, there was quite a bit of cash inside here, because in between the $100 bills, we had more $100 bills. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're counting with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You put them all together, and you've got $1,000 that you don't have anymore.
But there's a lot in here.
There's a lot in there?
I know there is.
Good. Well, if you think there's a lot in there, then you don't want to sell it off by any means, do you? You wouldn't trade away that cosmetic case and the money inside there for anything, would you?
You want to make me a deal? Maybe I will.
Yes, I have a box down there on the display floor, and if you want to take that instead, just make up your mind, dear.
The box.
You just traded away again? And you just told me there was a lot in here.
I know.
Well, you were right, because this time we had $1,100 inside here. $1,000 and $100. We had $1,100 and the cosmetic case. For goodness sake. And you know what you just traded for?
No.
Take a look and see what we have down there. You have just traded for a brand new refrigerator.
It's a world-famous Amana Big Decorator Model 25 cubic foot side-by-side. Only 35 3/4 inches wide, with exclusive features found only in an Amana. And it sells for $789. And it's loaded with $100 worth of delicious Eskimo pies and Eskimo pie thin mints. The no-fuss snacker dessert that's made to taste better and does. The entire deal retails for $889.
Helen. Oh, I don't mind the kissing, Helen, but I got more to offer you in this deal. You have that beautiful refrigerator and all the mints inside, and I have one more deal for you. And where do you think it is right now? Behind the curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us. And the question is, do you want to keep what you got or go for the curtain?
I need the refrigerator.
So you're going to hang on to it. And to think that you might have had the curtain, and you said there was a car back there. Open up and show her what we had back there. No car. 5 pigs. That's what we had. 5 pigs, and Farmer Jay is supervising right now. How are things doing down at the fair, Jay? Fine. Pretty good porkers you got back there. Be sure to feed them well. And Farmer Jay takes the pigs. You don't get them. You get the refrigerator. Thank you again, Helen. Now, in my next deal, would you put the signs down, please? All the signs down. That's it. I tell you, I'm interested in a married couple, and the Kennedys will do. That is, providing you're a married couple.
Yes, we are.
Good. You're married. How long have you been married?
8 years, 4 children.
8 years, 4 children. I just asked her how long they were married, and I get the whole biography, right? All right, 4 children, 8 years, stand up. The name is Kennedy, and it says, what does it say over there on your sign? Kiss my bride? Is that what it said? Oh, I'd be delighted to. Okay, now you can sit down. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. Is this Danny?
Yes.
You're Danny. They have to change that song, Oh Danny Girl. Bill and Danny Kennedy, here's the deal I have for you. Take a look at what you could own in the next few moments. Carol, open up that curtain and take a look at a shiny new sports car.
It's the exciting Triumph Stag 2+2 convertible hardtop with power extras and special safety features from John Lance's Burbank Imports. With tax and license, that sells for $6,935.
Oh, is that some kind of imported sports car? Yes, it is some kind of imported sports car, and it could be yours in the next few moments on a very simple deal. Jay brings down a board, on the board 3 keys, one of them fits that door, you pick the key, it's yours, it's as simple as that. There are the 3 keys, Danny and Bill Kennedy. Which key do you want? Take a look at them, 1, 2, or 3, pick it, you've got it, a $7,000 car.
Yeah, 3.
They think it's key number 3. We take off key number 3 and give it to them. Now, all we have to do is walk down there, try the key. If it fits in that door, you got yourself a $7,000 car. If it doesn't fit, you got a key worth about 25 cents. And we're going to walk down there and look at it right now. All right, we're standing here with this cute couple, the Kennedys, and Danny and Bill have been looking at this beautiful automobile and saying, boy, that really is some kind of a car, and it really is. And all they have to do is fit their key in, and if it fits in the door, I'll tell you right now, 1 key does fit in the door. The other 2 have no chance at all. They don't fit at all. And if your key fits, that's the car that you're going to have. Now, before you decide whether you want the car or not, I'll buy your key back for $300 in cash. What's the matter with you back there? You don't like my offer, do you? You wouldn't sell it for $300. Well, just for that, I'll add what's inside this box that Carol's standing next to and see if you'd like to take the $300 plus the washer and dryer, Jay.
From Maytag, a giant capacity laundry fair for people who need a washer and dryer they can count on day in and day out. They're from Maytag, the dependability people, and they sell for $599.90. Then to help you on laundry day, there's a case of Borateam. Put Borateam in your washer to whiten, brighten, and deodorize permanent press fabrics. The deal is valued at $609.38.
$609 plus the $300 in cash I was prepared to give you makes $909. Don't tell me what you want to do until I take one of these keys, key number 2, and show you that key number 2 is not any good because it doesn't, as I said, 2 of the keys won't even get inside this door. And so key number 2, we'll just throw it right in there. It's worthless. That means it's either key number 1 sitting on that hood or key number 3 sitting in your hand. I've offered you $909, and now you got a 50-50 chance. What do you want to do? You want to keep the key? I thought you were going to say that, so I will add what we have behind that curtain. $909 plus this color television stereo.
Teledyne Packard Bell's Da Vinci model console. 23-inch color TV with solid-state AM/FM stereo. The finest in viewing and listening pleasure. And it retails for $999.95.
Well, you add $1,000 to what I just offered you, and my offer is $1,909 right now for that key. In cash or merchandise. You're going to keep the key. I thought they were going to keep the key. So now, my friends, I am prepared to up my offer by adding to your $300 in cash offer another $200, making it $500. $500. That makes... Keep the key. I'll add another $200. That makes $700 in cash. $800 in cash plus the washer dryer plus the stereo and the color TV. $900. Makes my offer $2,400 in cash and merchandise. Keep the key. You're going to keep the key. You don't want to look? All right. Then, Bill, have you got a lot of courage? Will you look? All right. You tell her, if it doesn't fit, I'll be forcing it like crazy, and it won't go in, and you tell her what happened. If it goes in, you don't have to tell her a thing. I put the key in, and... I don't think it doesn't want... It goes in! That's it. Open it up. That's it. That's the car. Open the door. Put Danny Kennedy inside there. And Bill Kennedy. And you got yourself a $7,000 sports car with our congratulations to the Kennedys. A very happy couple of kids. Oh. Oh, for a minute I was so shaky I couldn't get the key in the door. Incidentally, number 1, you can try it yourself later, Billy. It didn't fit any more than number 2 did. Only number 3 is the only one that went inside that car. Well, we'll be back to buy champagne by the ounce, bacon by the inch, and stuff like that there. Kennedy kids are talking about their beautiful new imported car, and they did well. It was funny the way you turn around. Do that again. It's a wind-up doll. Look, it turns around. I say, tick, 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 tick. Stop. I want my daddy. Okay, very good. Jay, you come down with me, and you stand up. Yes, tickle me pink with the dealer says on your card. Yes, I'll just take this. That's it. Ah, yes. Lila, don't get any closer, Lila. Stand back just a little bit, and we'll see if we can make a deal with you. As Jay comes down with some spaghetti sauce, which I'm about to trade for your fan, okay?
You can have my fan.
Yes, darling. I've got the fan, you've got the spaghetti sauce, and what kind of spaghetti sauce is it?
Oh, it's Ragu spaghetti sauce, the simmered to perfection old world-style spaghetti sauce from Ragu Foods Incorporated.
Now, let me tell you about the spaghetti sauce. Do you know how many ounces we have in those 5 jars? Good. I'm glad you don't know. Because I'll buy them back for $3 an ounce right now, or you could have what's behind the curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us at this moment.
I'll take the curtain.
You want the curtain? At that price per ounce we had, at $5 an ounce, 80 ounces, $400. How much did I offer? $3 an ounce? I wish that you told me that. It was only $240 I was going to pay you.
That was still great.
But you don't have it.
I know.
You got the curtain?
That's all right.
Good. Should we see what's there?
Yeah.
Yes, let's take a look and see what we have for this young lady. She's going on a vacation. I told you, when I saw her coming in, I said, don't come any closer.
She's tickled pink. A first-class transportation for 2 on Pan American. First commercial airline to fly around the world in first with the 747 jets, the world's most experienced airline. Pan Am makes the going great. And look where you're going, to beautiful Hawaii.
Yeah!
A luxurious vacation for 2 at the beautiful Kahala Hilton Hotel. It's an island within an island, a variety of great restaurants, entertainment, and shops.
Yes, and for some hula lessons and some sightseeing, I have $600 in cash to give you. Total value, $1,869. 1, 2, 3. Well, give me back one of them. Here you are. I'm so mixed up. Wait a minute. You got too much money. Give me back that money. There you are, $600. I don't care how she kisses me. She's only getting $600. Ah, very good. Not at all. Not at all. Isn't that nice? He's congratulating her just for that. You stand up.
Oh, what did you find?
I think maybe you better make this deal.
No, it's up to you.
You look stronger than I do
What is he
today.
wearing?
Mike Pinnell? Mike. All right, Mike. Oh, listen, Mike. That's some get-up you got. And I like that get-up. Yeah. Like those commercials. Which side has the thing, which twin has... Listen, do you like bacon?
I love it.
Good. What kind of bacon do you have for him?
Oh, well, we have wrapped hickory smoked sliced bacon. It's gently smoked over genuine hickory fires, and it's the most flavorful bacon.
You know how many inches that bacon would be if it was laid end to end when we took it out of the box? Because I'm ready to give you $4 an inch. We took all the bacon, we measured it yesterday, it was quite a deal. We stretched it out, we ironed it flat, you see, and then we stretched it out, and we decided we'd give you $4 an inch for all the bacon, or you could have what's in the box on the display floor. The box. You want the box? We had, how many inches did we have? We had 171 inches back there, right? Right. That made $4 an inch. It was $684 that you turned down. And what have we got inside the box? And Mike, instead of getting $684, has got bacon on the hook. Oh, for goodness sake, Mike, for $684. And you got, well, you see, we gave you 2 little pigs, 1 for each side. If you split personality. But it's bacon on the... I didn't hear you people cheering too much when that happened to him. No. When I gave away the car, you're really cheering, and now it's dirty old Monty, isn't it, huh? Mike says it was fun anyhow. You see, that's the spirit. I like that. What are you laughing at? You're next. Yes. The 2 of you stand up. The 2 of you stand up. Go ahead. Jack, you don't want to stand up, Jack? Oh.
Hey, right on.
All right. Jack and Carolyn Mitchell. For one moment, I didn't think that he was married to her, you see.
I didn't either. He is. She said he is.
Right. I'm going to trade these kids. I'm going to give them some foil. Tell them about the foil.
Well, this is the economy-size Reynolds wrap. It's strong, all-purpose aluminum foil, oven-tempered for flexible strength.
Now, once again, I'm going to tell you that we have rolled out the foil. We measured it. We're prepared to give you $5 a foot, or you could trade for the new curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us over yonder. So you take a look at that curtain, decide whether you want $5 a foot, or whether you want what's behind the curtain. You want the curtain? There happen to be 75 feet or $375 waiting for you in the foil. What do we have behind the curtain? Do they get zonked? I should say not! Another car on the show tonight! Another car for these kids who turn down the money ends up with a beautiful automobile.
It's a Hawaiian green Renault 10. It features fully reclining bucket seats, four-wheel disc brakes, independent suspension, and a four-cylinder engine that gives up to 35 miles per gallon. Renault with tax and license. It sells for $2,192.70.
And everybody's ending up with cars. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Carol. Not bad, not bad. Cars are flying out of here. Well, I should say cars are rolling out of here, aren't they? And now it's time for the big deal. If you think we've had big deals, listen to this. This one is worth $10,425 in cash or merchandise. I'll go back to two of our traders and see if they want to risk what they already have won for that $10,000 deal. Like the Kennedys have a $7,000 sports car. No chance. No way. I was just worried about what you're going to do with the four kids in that sports car. You know, you and Danny and Bill and only two kids. Two will have to walk. That's okay with you, right? All right, so they say no. Now, the Mitchells have a car worth $2,200. No way. They're going to keep their car. How many kids have you got? One. Oh, he'll fit in. And a dog. And the dog fits in the car, too. Lila Doan has a Hawaiian vacation at $600 in cash worth $1,869. What is she going to do? She's going to trade it all back. She's trading it all back. And Helen Bazaar, where's Helen Bazaar? Helen Bazaar, isn't that right? And Helen, let me see what you have. You have a refrigerator freezer worth $889 and some ice cream. She's trading. So we've got our two traders, and we'll be back with that exciting conclusion right after this. All right, now it's time for the big deal. And the big deal tonight is worth $10,425 in cash or merchandise. And it could be behind one of our three doors, and there they are. Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, and this young lady, it's Doan, as I recall. That's Lila, and you are?
Blair.
Blair. All right, now you're trading in that Hawaiian vacation worth almost $1,900. That's a beautiful vacation, and I'll take the money back, too, dear. That's the way it goes, you know. This is a money-back deal. I take the money back. And what door do you want, dear?
Number 2.
Door number 2, and you traded in refrigerator, freezer, and ice cream worth about $900. What door do you want?
3.
Door number 3, and door number 3 is the one I'm going to show you right now. Behind door number 3, look at the things we've got for every member of the family.
First of all, for the kids, Teen Mother Goose shoes for boys and girls, made from quality materials and fine workmanship for a perfect fit. From Mother Goose Shoes Corporation, they retail for $119. Then for pleasant music for Mom while she's busy around the house, an Ampex 76-watt FM/AM/FM stereo receiver with quality speakers provides the control center for a complete home stereo system. The stereo retails for $389.90. Then for Pop, a home handyman's kit featuring Crescent wrenches, Lufkin measuring tapes, and Weller soldering gun kit, plus the Weller hot knife, all from the Cooper Group. The set retails for $130. And now, the whole family can use this beautiful outdoor furniture. It's a 7-piece patio set, a base one by Woodard, in luxurious bands of rust-proof baked-painted aluminum, scaled with open lines to be effective indoors or out. The furniture sells for $1,404, so the total value of this family deal is $2,042.90.
Well, you went from $869 to $2,000, so you did well, Helen Bazaar. And let me see, now the Doans took door number 2, which we're going to show you after we show you door number 1. But back there in door number 1, we have some paneling for the family.
$150 worth of Masonite Spanish oak panels, magnificently embossed, three-dimensional, grained with dark random width grooves. That's heavy stuff. So we had something for you to take it home in. Look at this flashy new car. Yes, indeed, another car. That's the Plymouth Duster. With torsion bar suspension and unibody construction, the Duster coming through with the kind of car America wants. With tax and license, it retails for $3,648.10. Total value of the deal, $3,798.10.
Yes, that was the third car that we offered on the show tonight. Two of them have already been won. That one wasn't won, but you have the $2,000 deal, which leaves me with the Dones. How are we doing over there, Lila? She can hardly stand up. You better hold on to her right now because you've got the big deal of the night behind door number 2, and here it is for you. And it starts off with a delicious supply of hamburgers.
Yes, that represents a $50 gift certificate from Big Boy Family Restaurants, famous for their original double-decker hamburger. Over 650 family restaurants across the country and Canada. And you can take the whole family along to visit every one of those restaurants in this big new travel trailer. It's the new Royal Coachman travel trailer from Coachman Industries, Middlebury, Indiana. This 24-foot luxury model includes carpeting, gold decor, 4-burner range, and it sleeps 4 adults. Coachman, the name you can count on. With license, it sells for $6,375.
Well, I'll tell you, we've had a lot of wheels on today's show, and I don't know whether you got a car to pull it or not, but I'm going to give you a little check for some spending money. You can use it for spending money or to buy yourself a new car, because the check is worth $4,000, and your whole big deal is worth $10,425. Take the $4,000, take the trailer, and get yourself a lot of hamburgers. Go down and take a look at everything that you've won with our congratulations on a great night on Let's Make a Deal tonight. Now, sir, you show me a quarter and I'll give you $50. Tom Collins, he's got quite a name. That's a refreshing difference. All right? And Tom, give me the quarter, and you're going to get $50. He takes his wife's wallet. He says he's got the quarter. No, just one quarter, and I'm going to make a fast deal with you. Come over here. That was just for $50. Nobody say a word. Nobody say a word. Let's see how observant you are. For $200, whose picture's on the front? Quickly, shh, nobody had
Washington.
Right, is Washington. Nobody remembers these things. You got yourself $250. Tom Collins, just as easy as that. So hold out your hand. Here we have 100, and we have 50. And I know we got another couple of 50s making it $250. Very few people remember whose pictures on these coins. So when you come to Let's Make a Deal, you be sure that you have it. Our theme music is playing. The kids down there are very happy. But I'm going to make one more deal with you over there, young lady. Have you got a lipstick, Louise? Louise, $50 for a lipstick. And while she looks for lipstick, let me take this opportunity to say it's been a very exciting night. I hope you enjoyed yourself on Let's Make a Deal. Bye-bye and happy dealing, everybody. Now, while you're looking for the lipstick, $50 to show me the lipstick, Louise. Where is it? There's one. Now show me another one, I'll give you $100 more. Show me another one, I'll give you $100 more. She's got a purse and a bag full of stuff, and I will give you $100 for every additional lipstick you have, up to 5. Here comes one. She's up to $150. Show me another one, it's worth another $100. Have you got it? Each one is worth $100, Louise. Notice or not? What is it? Here's one, $250. Show me another one, and you'll have. Show me another one, is worth another $100. And she's got it. She's up to $350. Show me another one, is worth another $100. She's got it. $450 for Louise. Nicely done.
Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hayes Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.